Hi, good evening, friends. Today I come with a new topic. Uh, you all are experienced in your corporate world, in all companies, on organizations, wherever you are working. And this topic is almost common everywhere. How to deal with a difficult boss. How to deal with a difficult boss. Nowadays, everyone who are seeing, no, our boss is very difficult and very difficult to survive with him. So we keep on changing our jobs and go to the naukri.com, upload the resume, and we'll go for one more job. Because we can't change the boss, so we'll change our job. So it's my experience and how to deal with a difficult boss. First, we have to see the three words: connect, convey, and convince. If you connect with your boss, if you convey this much, a small amount, and your boss will convinced in higher level. Normally, you might have seen in your organizations, your boss never thinks on his own. Always, he will take the feedback of some 3 4 people and he will forward the feedback and he will make that policy in the organization. He will take the feedback of 3 people. I told 3 people. Those 3 people only he will take, or 4 people he will take, because those 3 4 people are connected to that your boss. And if they convey something, and he will convince and he will pass all the information to you. So basically, the connect is very important. Nowadays, it is happening everywhere. If you take in your house, if you not well connect with your wife, if you convey anything, she will not convince, because there is a huge gap with the connection. Same in the organization, boss and employee, and same in the sales people, especially in the sales people and the clients. The sales people, how much they convey, the client will not convince, because the connection will not happen. Connection will happen only if you gain the trust of the client, the trust of your boss. So now we'll come to the point. I told you the connect, convey, and convince. Then you may ask how to connect. How to connect with the boss? The very three simple words again: need, interest, and concern. Need, interest, and concern. Need, interest, and concern not of yours. It's need, interest, concern of your boss. First, you have to remove your shoes. First, you have to remove your shoes and put legs on your boss shoes. Then you will understand his need, interest, and concern. And without removing your shoes, you can't take your need, interest, and concern of your boss. Almost boss will be always, if you make them to convince, or if you make tell him that you understood his concern, 100% you will connect. So this is the main logic. First thing, it's very simple. You should understand the need of your boss and concern of your boss. Then 100% you will connect to your boss, and if you convey this much, and your boss will convince in any level. Okay, that this is the topic of today, and I am coming with the new topics again. Hope I don't want this video should be in the longer, in the huge period, telling all those things. But these three things, it's my experience. Even to my clients also. I am in the education industry. So wherever I go for the convincing of the parents to take the admission to our institutes or any coaching center, because I have around 7-8 years of experience. But first I do is I connect to the parents. I connect it, and I no need to convey. If I convey a single word, they immediately they will consider whatever I tell, they will agree. In all the wherever I worked, it happened with me. Because of the connection, now all the parents, all my clients are wishing any festival, any birthday. Even they connected very well to our personal life also. The connection is very much important. So connect first to your boss, and no need to change your job, because if you change the job, again you have to change one more job, because again that boss is difficult. So each boss will be difficult. First you connect and convey something, then he will convince, and you will also grow, and your boss will also grow. Thank you very much.